Hey guys, and welcome to the video. Today's video is going to be very different, as you can tell by the title. I'm going to teach you how to contour your boobs. Now, the reason why I want to do this is because this is something that I wish I would have known how to do years ago when I was a part of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee prior to being pregnant. I was only an A cup. I'm now a D cup, but I can still, you know, use some leverage and some shapeage to the girls here. And, you know, with hot girl summer coming up and wearing, you know, t-shirts that are v-necks and wearing more camis and stuff, you don't want your boobs to just be like, you know, flat and looking like you're walking around like you're in, you know, Grand Theft Auto. No, I'm just kidding. I'm playing. I'm trying to make a joke, but it's not really coming out very funny. Anyways, so I'm going to show you how I contour my boobs. Currently, I am not wearing a bra, and I'm going to show you how I can go from like flat to like perky and definition and all of that. And I'm just going to use a couple of products here that I haven't used before, but I feel like would be really good to use because I wanted to try these out. So I'm going to use the Electric Mood little quad palette from e.l.f. It has a bronzer in here, it has two blushes, and then it has a highlighter. So I'm going to use this, as well as my Charlotte Tilbury powder bronzer. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Camo powder foundation and the Fenty Beauty powder foundation because this is what I would use, except for I'm a little tan right now, so things aren't really working out the best for my skin being even. Clearly my face and my neck don't match this, which my face color and my neck aren't the same. I mean, they are. Like, this isn't foundation, this is just my skin not tan here, and then this is like my skin tan, and then you get the picture. And then I'm going to use this Natasha Denona concealer that I've had forever that I don't like, but it's perfect for doing things on your body. But anyways, so if you're into these types of videos from me, then definitely give this video a big thumbs up. I hope that it helps you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I know there's a lot of videos like this out on the internet showing you how to contour, but I'm just going to show you how I do it, and maybe it'll be beneficial. Plus, you might have not known this was a thing and you're not like actually actively searching how do you contour boobs, and you're just seeing this now popped up on recommendations or seeing it if you have my notifications on. So hopefully this helps you this summer to give your girls some nice hefty balance. This shirt's a crop top, so I don't want to show you my stomach because it's way too small, but it's just for the video. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's show you how to make these babies grow and look presentable, and it's just all about special effects and makeup. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the very first thing that I want to do is start with contouring my boobs. So I'm going to take this shade right here, which might be a little bit too dark. I'm not sure based off of my tan here, which looks a little bit, oh wow, more red on camera, but it's a lot more like tan colored in person, but it does look a little more red on camera. So just note that. But I'm going to get me a brush here and I'm going to start contouring my boobs. I'm just going to use this like foundation brush from Blinged Brushes. So what you want to do is get some of this on your brush like so, and this is how we're going to do it, okay? You're going to take one of your boobs at a time and you're going to poke it up, and you see how you see this line right here? You see that shape starting to form? What we're going to do is we're just going to tap right there where your boob hollows. And we're just going to tap. And it's okay if it's not blended because we're going to blend that out later. So we're just going to tap. And we're going to start it from in here and tap it up. We're just going to follow that line. Now that looks crazy, but it's okay. So I'm going to follow up and do that with the other side. We're going to lift up the ta-ta, bring it in, look down, and follow that line. Do not look at my double chin. Because see, look, I can't even see what I'm doing. I have to like look here. And we're just going to follow the line of the boob, okay? Okay. One boob. Let's just do this one a little bit more. There we go. Ta-da. See? Looks horrible, but it's all about the shading, baby. So now I'm just going to start shading this, blending, and things are going to start coming together. It's a little bit of a process, but it's really worth it when you have like the end result. And I know this is kind of like a vulnerable video, but I just know that this is going to help people, and I know a lot of people have wanted to learn how to do this, so I was like, you know what, I feel like doing this today, so I'm going to do it. So yeah, it's just all about the blending, and we might need to add a little bit more. Yeah, we're gonna add some more. So let me go ahead and follow the contour line. I'm going to keep it there, and I'm just going to start blending down, and this is going to create our shadow for our boob to make it look bigger. We're faking it till we make it, okay? Fake it till you make it. See? Look, my boob already looks a little bit raised. Wow, this is such a weird video, isn't it? Okay, let me just get the shape going, and then start blending it down like so. This is so weird. Oh God, if my mom sees this video, she's gonna be like, what are you doing? And I'm gonna be like, I'm just trying to help, Mom. God. So yeah, we're just gonna blend and blend and blend and blend. Don't listen to that. That was stupid. Okay. See, it's starting to look better. Oh, wait, I should probably go over a little bit more. My bad. Let's just like so, like, okay. See, we're already starting to get a shape going, which is fantastic. Well, if we can get the shape good, because right now it's like not perfectly even, because you know, whatever. Anyways, okay, so we got that going for us right now. It's not the best, but we're working on it. So after we do that, we are going to take some concealer, and you want something pretty light because it's all about the contour, and we're just gonna put some here on the boobs like so. See? So cool. I hate this concealer. It stinks. It doesn't work for your under eyes, and I just don't like this concealer whatsoever. But for the sake of contouring, it's perfect because it's not going on your face. So all we're gonna do is start to blend so this can be a little bit lighter, and blend that darker color together and it not look as crazy. See? We're getting somewhere. I know it's still not perfect, but we're getting somewhere. I still feel like I don't have anything going on over here, but I think that's just my lighting because it looks fine in person, but it doesn't look like it's covering over here on the viewfinder. So let me just add a little bit more right there. So we got the basic shape here done. Okay, so next thing that we're gonna wanna do is up here, which is another very, very important thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the bronzer and we're gonna run it down our neck like so, about like right here. Other side. Find your collarbone, a little bit underneath, a little bit above, collarbone, underneath, and above, like so. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're blending. And then get your brush, start blending long ways on both sides. And bring it down your neck, just over on the side. Okay, normally this is a little bit straighter, but I kind of got a little crooked, so disregard. And then I'm going to take more of this concealer, and I'm going to put it right on the collarbone, right here, Where's my collarbone? Right here. Okay. I'm really bad at like, I'm not that skinny, okay, so it's a little hard to find your collarbone, but this is also a good way to contour because it makes you look like you have a collarbone. Even though I'm doing it very crooked right now, which is not helping the video at all, but you know what? It's life. So, yeah. You just want it to be straight as possible, even though I'm making it very crooked. My bad. And it would look a lot better and help better if my neck was a different color. But that's why I'm hoping that when I put this foundation down, it would actually look a lot better. Okay, so we have this going on. You already can see some good definition going on right here. One more thing with concealer, I'm going to put just a dab right here because we're going to put some highlighter there to brighten it up a bit. So let me just dot this down like so, just for a little bit of some separation, but also not. And after that, what we're gonna do is, normally I would just take my Fenty Beauty powder here, but since I'm kind of tan, I'm gonna take my e.l.f. powder, e.l.f. foundation powder, and I'm going to apply it on the back of like a brush, a face brush, and I'm just going to lightly like just perfect the skin a little bit. And if you're someone who doesn't have like a million different tones going on with your skin because you're tan, then it would look a whole lot more, you know, put together. But where I'm like 10 different colors, it's kind of a struggle. Now, what you can do is you can body makeup and match your neck to your entire chest, which is something I do when I have sleeves. So you can't see the like difference, but you know, right now we do have a difference. So I'm not going to be doing that. But when I do go out, I always will just put foundation all the way down and then contour. But this is the other option if you don't have, you know, everything going on. Plus, in person, I don't see all the harshness like I do on camera, so there's that too. But yeah, so nice layer real quick to kind of just body spray, body perfect everything, and set everything. Now what we're gonna do is some highlighter. So I'm gonna take the highlighter in here and I'm gonna put it on a brush, and I'm just going to kind of put it here, just kind of bring some of the boob out, some shine to the boob. It's not a very pigmented highlighter. A little bit in the crease, the boobie crease, and then on your collarbone. And then if you're wearing a cami, you put some up here on your shoulder to really highlight. I'm looking at the viewfinder trying to do this. Probably not the smartest thing, but whatever. So we have this going on. I'm just gonna kind of smooth it all together, make sure it's all good. And then I'm going to take my bronzer, and then I'm going to bronze up the skin a bit. And this is really going to bring the boobage all together. And look a whole lot less like liney. Now, of course, I just did this like horribly, so that's perfect for the video that I've done this totally like mismatch, but you get the idea if you are doing this yourself, going out and like actually sitting down and being very precise looking at yourself. But I'm looking at the viewfinder for the sake of the video, so there is that. And this is how I do it. A little bit up here, pull this up where it's supposed to be. And this is what we're looking like right now without a bra on. Remember, if it was actually like perpendicular, perfect on both sides, it would look like that. And then if I was wearing a bra, it would look like this. And it would be a whole lot heftier and make your boobs look way bigger. So that's how I contour my boobs. Again, like I said, it's just a little not completely straight because I wasn't like actually sitting here doing it like right here perfectly, but you guys get the idea. This is how I do it. This is how, you know, you can do it to make your girls look bigger. You can leave it like this, where, you know, it still gives you some kind of definition, but it really does lift the tatas up when you're using a bra. But this is the completed look. I really wish that my skin matched everywhere because then it would just actually look way better. But this is just a tip trick to help you guys out on your boob journey, and hopefully, you know, whatever. Maybe I can do an updated one where I actually put body makeup on, where I would look normal, whatever. But this is it. We love. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you've ever tried this, if you plan on trying this. I recommend sitting straight in front of a mirror and doing your lines completely straight and contouring the shadow of your boob very straight. And then it would look just a little bit more uniform. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thoughts and opinions down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!